Alrighty, hello again, this is Terrace Majestus, and we are back playing Elite Dangerous Odyssey with Commander Angelo Darkwing. Let's get together with the gang and get some engineers unlocked since we've got the goodies to do it. Hey guys,
Hello.
it's time to
Let's-
unlock some engineers.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I think I can get 3 of them. And then I'm going to need some help with some, whatever, covert heist missions.
Do it yourself. You'll be brave.
I am not brave. I have no sneaky shoes.
Don't need sneaky shoes.
What do you mean, don't?
Chris hasn't got sneaky shoes. He just walks
Kids, settle down.
He just walks brazenly up to them and shoots them.
Only thing about covert heists is just,
Take your time.
yeah, you got to I mean, you probably only get one a night if you're lucky. And it's not because, it's not because you're not good at it. It's just, it takes a long time, especially if you haven't been down to see how the layout is. I mean,
Right.
then you got to get to a computer screen and find out where the alarms are. I mean, yeah, we could probably do it.
Hello, James.
Hi, James.
Hi, James. We could, if we knew for a fact that the mission was going to be there, yeah, we could grab it, go out, scout it, find the alarm systems in the building, what it was asking, find out what buildings are where, and then, wait, and when you come in, have you go in and do it.
Well, that could certainly work.
But first of all, we're going to have to get your damn gun silent. At least noise suppression.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Cam and I can take care of the outside. Although, let's try to do it in an anarchy system so we don't get notoriety.
Yeah, no kidding.
Looking for something, Commander?
All right. Yes, I am
May I
looking
be
for
of service today?
Oh, I'm looking to
You got
sell
the
some
goods, I
stuff.
got the credits.
All right.
Don't sell stuff you need.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, in general, I only sell goods and then things that,
Things that go bump in the night.
yeah. Let's see. Chemical samples. Where's my little list of things I need? Go down to goods. Chemical samples are not on my list of things I need. Now, G-meds. How many G-meds do I need to keep? I need 10. Okay.
10?
So I keep 10. Health monitors, I need more than I have. Inertia canisters and insight. I don't need either of those. That's what I thought.
Just get back on again.
I know I need ionized gas. I know I need repair meds. I do not need infinity. Do I need microbial inhibitors?
Not that I'm aware of.
I do not need those.
To infinity and beyond.
Alrighty, so I need surveillance equipment, weapon schematics. I believe I need compression liquefied gas.
That's
yes.
Only on something.
It's
Mod
on
for weapon.
Yep, that's on the leveling up the plasmas. Alright, so that's all of those. Those can go away.
I'll take it.
Alright, now we got data. Alright.
And hello, Mr. James.
I need biometric data.
Hi
Okay.
again, James.
I
Did you
do.
tell him about Anthony?
What was about Anthony?
No,
Oh, he's sick, puppy.
he's not well.
Oh, that's
He's not
sad.
well
Very
at all.
sick.
He says the
Oh,
person
and
person in front of him and the person behind him have both got COVID, and he was in between the two of them, so he probably got it as well. He says.
Oh, that
at
sucks.
work, the person he follows shift
Right.
had it, and the person that follows him got it.
Lovely.
But we don't know if it's COVID yet or not. His test hasn't come back.
Right.
And James, he was wanting to know where you found the executioner, sir, because he needs one.
I found it at
Could you type it in the Steam chat then to Anthony?
oh, to
Grade
Anthony.
3.
Yeah, I don't remember where that was. I think it was in the Adeo or Adito.
Okay.
Can't even remember the name of the place. That's sad. It was only a few nights ago. Atmospheric data and audio logs. I guess
I think it was James that found one. Just
Yeah,
very
last night
recently.
or something.
Oh, you found one last night. Yeah, right. Cat media. Yeah, I need that. Chemical experiment data. No. I do need chemical formula, though. Cocktail recipes, combat training, culinary recipes, digital designs, evacuation. I think I need evacuation protocols. No, I do not need evacuation protocols. Faction associates I know I need. Financial projections I need. Gene sequencing and genetic research. I need genetic research, but not gene sequencing. Okay. Okay. I do not need influence projections. Yes, I need those. Yes, I need those. Yes, I need those. Opinion polls, production reports and schedule. I need reports, but not schedule. Okay. Settlement defense plans. Okay. So I need all those. I need to get rid of those. All
Talk
right.
to Cam, he's got some more settlement defense plans, even if
What?
it's just one.
Yeah, you gave them to me all last
One
night.
more.
Oh,
No, I've got
No,
one
he
more.
got another one today.
okay.
Yesterday. Or
All
today
right.
for you.
So to
Yesterday for me.
unlock Kit Fowler. Oh
You need
boy.
opinion polls.
Fowler.
I have opinion polls, but I need to sell them now. Sell my opinion polls. Okay, he should now unlock.
So,
Yeah, probably have to sign out some back in.
always at your
Yep.
disposal, Commander.
So I will go do the dreaded relog.
I've been flying around in this asp, right? The only thing I ever did to it was just put everything A-rated on it. I never engineered nothing. So yesterday when I said I had all my materials to 100%, I stopped it in its carrier and I went through and looked. Hell, my life support wasn't even lightened. I was like, oh damn. So much for being 100%.
Yeah.
But I'm back here almost again.
All right. So I did not get the invite, therefore I will exit. Main menu. And come back in. And there we go. Invitation from Kit Fowler. So that means I can take that off my list. And I need to go see Kit Fowler and give him excuse me. Give him his goodies.
Back up.
I have not been to Kapoya yet. Oh, that's a lot of jumps.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy, you were on the opposite end of things from me. All right.
You got your turn-on missions done?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Only needed to do one yesterday.
Ah.
So it's counting the completed missions, not the number of times you've turned a base on.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You was explaining that last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Right. And away we go. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
I didn't see that guy until I almost hit him. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
I need to check. I have a metal screw that just landed in front of me, which means that is part of either my stick or throttle. I need a flashlight. Is there a flashlight? There's a flashlight. Not there.
So you actually do have a screw loose.
Yes, I do. I absolutely have a screw loose tonight. Where did this come out of?
Oh, sorry. That was just too irresistible to pass up.
Okay, they're all there. Okay, I will set it there so I don't lose it. That one's in, that one's in. The heck would it be from? I'm assuming from the stick, but no, everything seems to be on there. Oh. Yes, 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 yes. Everything's in on the bottom. Okay. That made a mess. This could be bad, depending on where this came out of.
Should look where you're reversing.
Who's reversing?
Me. I was reversing without looking where I was going.
Okay, that's
Well,
that
that's-
type. There's
Park myself on top of a rock.
Where the hell did it come out of?
Microphone?
Yeah.
No, it's
microphone.
way too big for the microphone.
Anything above your desk?
Nope.
Okay.
Weird. I don't see where it came out of, but it obviously came off of something. And of course I just dropped it. Where did I drop it? Gonna be one of those nights, isn't it? There it is. Alright, so I will place that
Somewhere safe.
somewhere safe, yes. Somewhere I'm
And
not
then
going
forget.
to...
And then you forget where it is.
Yeah, that's unlikely to happen. Because I'm going to have to go over this with a fine-toothed comb, because I mean, those screws are of that type on the top. Okay. There's one in that hole. There's one in that hole. One in that hole. One in that hole. That's where it goes. Okay. So I need to get a special purpose screwdriver because it's a
A
5-pronged.
super duper special purpose screwdriver.
Yes, I need one that has a 5-pointed head instead of a standard Phillips. I'll be right back. I've
Which
got
is
one
called
behind me.
what, a star?
I think it's called a star, but I'm not sure.
Mhm.
There we go. I would hate for my joystick to get damaged because I did not put this back in immediately. So I will pull out my little screwdriver set here.
The better question is how come it came loose in the first place?
That is a good question. Are these going to be the right size? They might be the right size. Okay, so now where's the 5-pointed? This one. There, that is the correct. The good thing is I've got the correct screwdriver head for this. Bad thing is, why did that come unscrewed? I don't think it came unscrewed. I think it snapped. Alright, how do I take... That's how I take the head off. It seems to have...
Well, I just thinking if they come out of the factory, they're pretty well set in there.
Yep. Oh, no, it is tightening. Okay, good. The nice thing about this... The nice thing about this is that... Oops, I fired a missile.
Oh, no, he was in front of you.
I just picked up a 200 credit fine.
Where you at?
Flight assist.
Too close to the station.
What if you write a note apologizing and let them know that you was having technical difficulty?
Yeah, no kidding.
That would do any good for you.
Yeah. Alright, so we have repaired the joystick.
Flight assist.
Alrighty. I was half a kilometer too close.
Half. Okay. They're being really picky, ain't they?
Yeah. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Sure glad you wasn't at 3/4 of a kilometer.
Alright, I'm going where? Landing pad 2. Landing pad 2 is over here. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright. I picked up another 200 credit fine, be trying to stow my weapons.
Docking successful.
Good.
Engines disengaged.
I am so on with it tonight. Oh, yes. At least it's only fines, and they're easy enough to pay off. Alright, fines paid off. Everything fixed up. Okay. Yeah, it was one of the 2 screws right at the base of the stick.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retract.
They are the 2 screws that get the most, abuse put on them on a day-to-day basis, so not too surprising it backed out.
So it backed down, it didn't shear off.
Yep, it backed out. It just took it a bit for me to get it to catch. I actually had to take the stick off the base so that I could line it up correctly. Power to shields,
Routing power to shields.
power to engines.
Routing power to engines.
Alright.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But one of the things I like about the Warthog stick is, just like the original on the plane, it's made out of all parts that you can just order individually from any of the electronics part stores, or
Yeah.
everything is a standard size. All the screws are standard sizes. All the toggles, hats, everything else. Just like everything on the A10, it's all common commercial parts. Or as much as possible, it's all common commercial parts. So it's easy, even if they stop making even if Thrustmaster stops making it, I can go replace parts as needed just by ordering them from an electronics catalog. Engage. Engage.
Charging FTL.
Charging.
Alrighty. But there's a little bit of carbon fiber inside the all of the screw holes to keep it from binding up. So now I have carbon fiber all around my front of my desk here.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Warning. Temperature critical.
I think I can take mine apart and replace different things because I got screws here, there, and yonder.
Engage.
Charging FTL.
Charging.
Well, that was one of the curious things about the A10. You know, it was basically thrown together out of, you know, parts that were hanging around.
3, 2,
Sure, they had some design for it, but, you know, all the designers were basically taking commonly available off-the-shelf parts to design it, so because it was going to go take a beating and they wanted everything to be easily replaceable.
Yeah.
They use one of the most common engines, all common parts, the joystick, I mean, it's all standard sizes, standard toggles, standard this, that, and the other thing. Engage.
Preparing to fold space.
Absolutely, one of my favorite planes. Engage.
Charging FTL.
charging.
It's even more off-putting when they fly right over the top of your car when you're driving along a road. Up a hill
Uh-huh.
in the UK. Because was driving through the borders in Scotland, between England and Scotland,
Yep.
and that's one of the areas they use for training, for low
Right.
flying.
Well,
And they were very low.
The house I
They
was...
came across me and ended up lower than my car as I went down into the valley.
Fuel scooping.
the town I grew up in was on basically a training flight path between one of the Air Force bases in the area and one of the
Temperature critical.
Army bases in the area. So they would do these, you know, training flights back and forth, and there would be 5, 6, 7 wings of them go overhead. Absolutely amazing seeing them go by.
Fuel scooping.
That's 3.
Warning. Temperature critical.
This is not working out well today.
What are you doing?
Looking for stuff.
Mm.
The first one I got nothing. Well, nothing that was any use to Mr. Trace or Mr. Anthony. So where's that other one?
Engage.
There's another one here somewhere.
Preparing for war.
Charging.
Oh, there you are. What you should just shoot at me? You little buggers. That looks like the wrong thing. piece of shit.
But I noticed something with Cam firing his missiles yesterday and me firing my missile yesterday. You know, Cam's, when he takes a shot, covers a lot more area.
Yeah, the Diamondback is pretty good with their spread.
Yeah.
Anything in between the two rockets gets killed.
Or in my case, 3 rockets.
I just use 2.
I'm just greedy.
3's overkill.
Well,
But you do miss a lot even with 3, so.
yeah.
Engage.
Preparing for war.
Yeah, but I really noticed when he was shooting stuff versus when I was shooting stuff, I'd get this little pop and he'd get this whole area. And it's like, these are not precision munitions.
I think it's also where you have them on your ship, too.
Now I've only got one in the nose now.
Yeah.
So it goes exactly, well, slightly below where I'm facing because it's on the bottom. Not like before when I had it out on the pylons and it would just hell
Feel like
try and get them. Yeah.
Well, that's a bit too close.
So this is definitely not the ideal ship for this.
No.
I may in fact change ships at some point. I like this ship, but there's some things it's just not good at.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, there's a lot of things it's not good at.
Nice. Oh,
Engage.
Preparing for
We'll
jump.
look at that in a minute. What we got over here. Bodies.
Maybe I should outfit a Python to do this sort of thing. Although it's a bit slow in and out.
What it disappeared? Reached it out. Oh, it's still there. That's unusual. But that's an SRE, I thought so.
Engage.
Preparing for war.
Hmm. Still in there.
It's not like money's a real, hurdle at this point. Gas station. Get your gas here. 2 pumps, self-serve only.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning. Temperature critical.
Engage. Engage.
Charging FTL.
Charging.
I suppose what I should do is go through and make sure all the rest of the screws are properly tightened down before I get done for the night. Oh, and speaking of repairs, the stream will possibly be late tomorrow night. The
Fuel scooping.
computer parts store has received a shipment of the motherboard that I need to have replaced. So I am going to be going in there tomorrow morning
Fuel scooping complete.
to exchange
Critical.
my broken motherboard for one that will hopefully work. Engage.
Charging FTL.
Charging.
But anytime, you know, fiddling with the computer, there is always the possibility that things will go
You break it.
catastrophic. It will go catastrophically wrong. Yes. And I'm using
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. But I cannot discount that possibility. So, you know, I'll put it in fair notification.
Right, what we got live over here? What did I kick out?
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, Anthony was so
Dumpster, I
sick that he was using a taxi to get around, and he was even almost too sick to do that.
Oh, wow.
It's like he was just coughing up a lung.
System map. Well, hopefully for him it's not COVID.
Well, he's had all his shots, so
But he definitely didn't sound very well.
Well, Omega does have a tendency to have a higher breakthrough rate, although the severity is cut down severely by having all the shots. Of course, they might have just given him the flu. Who knows?
I don't know. I think he said the one in front of him tested positive, didn't he not?
Yeah. The other one was just waiting for the results.
Oh,
Same
well,
as
He's
him.
just waiting for his results, yeah.
yeah, well, they probably all have it.
Thank you.
We're just waiting for them to tell us that you can catch it through the internet. It's about the only thing they haven't told us.
Yeah, no kidding. 6 feet should be enough room. Well, maybe, you know, only if everybody's wearing a mask.
Well, they're changing their mind on that one too.
Yeah,
There's that many that people don't wear them properly anyway, so
and
half the time it doesn't make any difference.
that's the larger problem. I
Actually,
see.
you're not supposed to wear more than an hour. So, you know, they get moist, you're supposed to be changing them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's only to make the weak at heart feel better.
Orbital flight engaged.
I'm just glad when I got this and then got tested, they said, nope. You ain't got it. Like, great. Thank you. Here's some antibiotics. Thanks. Antibiotics didn't work. Well, suffer. Lovely.
May have been antibiotic resistant
That's what they're thinking. And
because
given-
everybody takes so many antibiotics anymore.
Yep, and so they decided, since it wasn't that quote-unquote severe, that they did not want to risk making it resistant to something else. So I get to suffer. course, they said it could also be a virus, so. And they don't give out antiviral medicines unless it's a last-ditch effort because there's so few of them. I hear they've been giving out one of the more potent antivirals to try and help with COVID. But that's even scarier because then we're going to end up with a antiviral-resistant COVID strain.
Yeah, I guess maybe you guys are.
Open hailing frequencies.
I ain't.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Permission authorized. Clear for landing on docking bay 01.
Where is 01? There it is. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Has that disappeared now?
Landing gear deployed.
300 meters from touchdown.
Oh no, it's still there.
I still have my own.
Boy, was that rough.
James says he still has his old joystick throttle.
Disembark.
Well, I went out and I actually still have my old one that I had before this. I started out with
Still got mine
Elite.
too.
Started out with Elite Dangerous with a cheap $50 Thrustmaster. Decided I wanted a better one. Went top of the line.
So why is it not showing up?
I'm not telling you where I get my information. Oh, wait, you're somebody else. A customer. Forget I said anything. Welcome to my base, Commander. I'm running a full background check and biometric data scan on you, the results of which will be stored locally. If you have any issue with this, you can leave. Of course, there's nothing you need to hide from me, right?
All right, let's see what this guy has. Let's see. Ammo capacity, regen.
If you plan on extended firefights, this will be of use. Another time, perhaps. Do you want suit or weapon enhancements?
You have magazine size and stowed reloading.
This will
More
offer
weapon
extra
testing.
utility in combat.
All
Never
right.
mind. Before we begin, I have a request. There are always new ways to spy on each other, Commander. I can never have enough eyes and ears. Bring me surveillance equipment and I'll consider introducing you to an associate of mine. Your contribution to my personal safety is noted, Commander. Listen, there are very few people in this galaxy that I trust. Yarden Bond is one of them, and her talent for engineering arguably rivals my own. I'll forward her information to you, and suggest you make contact soon. Keep them guessing, Commander.
He is a bit wacko. All right. Yard and Bond. Sell smear campaigns to bartenders. I can do that.
You don't have her yet, do you?
Nope, I have smear campaigns though.
You don't
Yeah, but-
sell it until you get her, though.
No, I just got introduced.
That's
Oh,
okay
okay.
then.
Yep. Now, let me double check that it actually went through. I may have to relog. Yard and Bond. I learned from Kit Fowler. Okay. And I don't believe there's a bar here.
There's a bar everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, no. At the engineers?
No. No, it's no bar at the engineers.
Okay, there's no bar here. Thought I remembered that. All right. Let's see. Do we have Bryn Port, 4.55 megameters. Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
What's interesting though is they still sell the base, but they sell it with an FA-18 stick. Or they did the last I checked. I hope they still sell it with the Warthog stick. Warthog stick. It's my preferred stick. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Pad 3. That's pad 5. That's pad 3 over there. Alright, let's get away from pad 5.
Before you get a fine.
Yep, I don't want to fly over it, but I got... Pad 3 is right near pad 5.
It's like when I go to my carrier and I fly over the landing pads, I never get told off. But I do it at Chris's or Lynn's. They say, oh yeah, stop pad loitering.
Yep.
Well, we know you, so, you know, it's
Deploy landing
out of the
gear.
road.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, sorry, fat ass out of the way.
I didn't say it, you did.
I know.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Need a whip. You don't want to be caught
Got to thinking, you know, Chris may have had to go back to work in the office because UK's basically unlocked everything. So
Yeah.
Okay, if Anthony needs a Maverick, there's a grade 3 Maverick here. No,
I think Anthony's.
He's all right for suits. I think it's just a couple of
just
weapons.
weapons. Okay, let me check the
Take a
weapons.
look around.
Yeah, he wants an Executioner 3, grade 3.
Oh, don't have a 3 here. Have an Intimidator 2.
Is that everything? You know where to find me.
We've got the means.
Can I help you, Commander?
Alright, so I need to sell 8 smear campaigns. Okay, will do.
So, how may I be of service? If you've got the goods, I've got the credits.
Alrighty. Look at the smear campaigns. Data, biometric, atmospheric, cat, financial projections, genetic maintenance, settlement, no smear campaigns. Why can't I sell the smear campaigns?
Have a look. The only thing you won't find is if there's something else I can help you with. Please do feel free to waste my
I
time.
got might be prohibited.
Might be prohibited, yeah.
You have to go to Anarchy one.
Get out of my way, buddy. I'll punch you in the face. All right.
God damn.
All right, so we look over in the right-hand panel. Data. Smear campaigns are prohibited.
Now you gotta find you an anarchy system.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Since I am Galaxy Map.
Here's
How
the
far are you
galaxy
from
map,
Abuela?
Commander.
We know it's for sure an anarchy system.
A long ways. Oh wait, that's
Hmm.
Makua. Where's Ayabula?
Further away.
Yeah. That's a ways. Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Vesper M4M, M44, because that has 1G gravity. As I found out yesterday when I tried to jump.
Okay, so
Oh, that was
nearest.
1G as well.
And I'm at Kapoya.
That's more like it.
And government anarchy search. Well, it's a surface, but it's right next door, so I'll deal with that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That may not be. Wait a minute. That's not what I want to know. We have to have a concourse. That'll change that a little bit. Nope, that one still is the closest. Okay. So LHS 2687. Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Engage.
Charging FTL.
It's funny, when I first started this game, I would never fly anywhere with an empty cargo hold. Always had to cover costs.
Now you don't care.
Pretty much. Money has become so easy in this game that it's... You don't mind flying.
I fly 90% of the time empty.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, I need to go to Crichton Settlement. Okay. And maybe it'll be good. Maybe it won't. We'll see when we get there.
Back in a couple minutes, I'm going to go try and find
Okay.
something.
There we go. Executing loop of shit. Lee Lula Dalla Smoo. Okay, sure. Crazy name for a carrier.
You got some doozies out there.
What I thought was funny is I saw the carrier, the Trice Majestus, spelled slightly differently. I thought that was kind of funny. Yep, I can sell them here.
Go to my
Open hailing
Golf
frequencies.
Golf.
Requesting docking permission.
Operational conditions when approaching this facility, Commander. Fly safely. Position authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 03.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Must be careful on this landing. This planet actually has a quarter of a G.
It's like when I was on yesterday, doing a CZ, and I tried to jump. I didn't jump very high.
Yeah.
It 1G gravity.
Oh god. Yeah, you're going nowhere with that.
Yeah, that's why I died 3 times, trying to get out of the way of people and not being able to jump.
I can understand
There's
that.
actually two planets next to each other with CZs on it.
Landing successful. Docking
And,
restraints
they're both 1G.
That's when you learn to use the stairs.
Yeah. Strange cat. The son's got his door open, but she's decided she's not going in. She's gonna just lie on top of the cabinet,
Uh-huh.
on top of his old school shirts.
Yeah. She's like,
You
that's
looking
close
for a new
enough.
If I don't have it,
Yep.
it's not worth having.
Let's see. Grade 2 Dom. And grade 1 at just about every weapon.
Anything else you know where to find me.
Great.
Considering most of the bars in this system, I've got a job. One of the better ones.
Trading, selling, or both? Whatever you need to sell, I can handle it.
I see your point. All right. See you around. Bye.
Just what I was looking for.
Okay.
I'm always at your disposal.
Sold, so let's go see what we get. Alright, nothing yet means we need to relog. Okay. My favorite game mechanic. There we go. Invitation from Yard and Bond.
What have you got to give Yard and Bond when you get there?
Absolutely nothing.
Yard and Bond.
Bond. Yard and Bond.
Yeah.
Where are you? There you are. Yard and Bond has no outstanding donation request. Yes. Excellent. So I don't actually need to go over there at the moment because I don't have anything I can apply from her, so cross her off the list. So right now, let's see. Jude Navarro to Tara Velasquez. Do I have Jude Navarro? Yes, I have Jude Navarro.
Tara is the covert heist.
Yep, but so I gotta go deliver these 5 genetic repair meds to Jude Navarro, so then I can do those heist missions.
Yeah, you gotta get gun noise suppression on it first.
Right. Well, that gives me something to work on next.
Yeah. Gathering supplies.
Yeah, gathering supplies for that. And what do I need? I'm good for Wellington. I need 7 defense plans. So I'll be going and looking for defense plans. And then I'll be able to finish the Wellington Beck line.
So, for noise suppression, you need viscoelastic polymer, weapon components, atmospheric data, and mining analyticals.
Alrighty. So let's see. Where is noise suppressor there?
Noise suppressor.
Yeah.
I just told you. Need
Yes, I know.
polymer.
But I'm looking
15.
at. Well, I need 4. That's why I was coming up. I was coming over it to see how much I had.
Weapon component, you need 5.
Got them.
Atmospheric data, you need 10.
7 more, and 6 more mining analytics.
Mining
Yeah. So I'm close to halfway there. Maybe a little over halfway there. Although the mining, maybe not, because the mining analytics and atmospheric data are harder to come by than the viscoelastic polymer.
Not really.
Well, I've been having a harder time with them.
You can get both of them for rewards.
Well, that's true. Okay, so I'm going to Jude Navarro. Okay.
I've got exterminate scavengers for 5.
Oh, wow.
What I'll do is I'll take that and then I'll go back into thingy. But you'll have to come quite a way because this is across at Vespa.
Oh, that's okay. I'll come and...
Right, I'll exit there, go back to my ship.
Well, all you gotta do is share it, and when he gets a chance, he can go over and collect it.
Yep.
Yeah, because you'll have plenty of time.
Yep. Except Cam's in solo.
It's okay. I'm going back to my ship to come back into a group. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I'm not worried. But I know with
not that I need to do.
I know with how scattered-brained I am. I would forget.
I have actually got 20 already, so.
Oh, okay.
So that. Right. Need to escape. Main menu, thank you. Exit to main menu.
So I'm gonna go get my intro to the other engineer. Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Come on. Come on. Stop dilly-dallying.
Dilly-dally, dilly-dally.
No, I did 2 restore missions yesterday. Both of them had scavengers to kill, and I didn't complete either of the 2 scavenger parts of it.
Why?
Mainly because one kept disappearing. Come on. Invited you to the team, young man.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, it's funny with this group of people.
Yeah, share the mission with you.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Right.
And I've
Am I
accepted.
going again?
This is the only gaming group I've ever been in where I wasn't older than almost the entire group.
Except for me and Cam, you'll have to go some to beat us.
Oh, no, I'm not going to that one.
I
I'm going
think
to that
Anthony may be the only one younger than me, unless Cody is.
Cody's younger than you.
Okay, Cody's younger than me.
Anthony, I believe, is our age, is he not, Cam?
Engage.
I think it's just a little bit younger.
Okay. So maybe Cody's the only one younger than me.
Yellow.
Well, that's true, but Yellow never comes along. Castle is not.
Chris, is he young?
I don't think so.
He's in his 50s.
Well, yeah, so am I. So I think he's actually a year or two older than me. Engage.
Preparing for jump.
And James, I have no clue of. Or Hans.
Hans, I think is. Well, I don't know. Hans hasn't showed up in the voice chat, so we haven't been able to ask him.
Well, he's definitely playing because
Yeah.
he's in ED all the time. But I think the amount of time he spends on, I don't think he's working.
For all we know, he could be a 15-year-old.
True.
That's like over in the bird pit, we play with some 14 and 15 and 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
And them folks are like herding chickens.
They make herding cats look easy.
Oh, heavens. And an attention span of a gnat.
Yep.
But they're cool. I mean, Nova, you gotta laugh at him.
Preparing for jump.
Is he beep beep?
Well, he's the one. He always wants to help. Right? Jump in there and help. He's the one that run his carrier out of fuel, trying to get everybody to the
doing his best to help without paying attention to what he's doing. Yeah. People like that drive my daughter crazy.
But I will say, he worked his hind end off to get the credits for his carrier, even though, you know, he got the cheap carrier. At 3 point whatever.
3.5 billion.
Yeah.
Same as Chris.
Yeah.
Cheapskates.
Well, I can't blame him.
No. If I'd known that was coming up, I probably wouldn't have bought my carrier when I did.
Engage.
I'd have bought mine.
Engage.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Oh, I never would have gotten into the DSSA if I waited.
Oh, I don't know. Where was I seeing it at? Where there's people that's dropping out because it's taking for so long. Also, I think the guy that was in charge of it, no longer in charge of it.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. But I guess you can't really blame them. They just kind of sold a bill of goods and then got jousted.
Yep.
Now the question is
Engage.
the bird pit is
Spooling
questioning
FTL engines and preparing for jump.
all these folks that's got their carriers 25,000 light years away from any carrier dealer.
Whether they're going after come all the way
Yeah.
back to upgrade to these modules. I think they shouldn't have to, because it's just like modifying your internals.
That might very well be the end of the DSSA if they do that. Well, then
It's
again,
just like this, Kim. I mean, livery, you can't do nothing unless you're close by to a carrier dealer.
System scan complete.
And that's just decals and paint jobs.
Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete.
engage.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Yeah, it would be a witch to own a carrier, and you can't get none of the giddy stuff because you're way out there.
Yep. You know, and you're out there in support of everybody else in the game.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
Now they could hire somebody like the fuel rats to carry it out there too.
Yeah, and I bet, you know, if you had to just shuttle, you know, a certain amount of materials and stuff out, they would just, you know, there would be volunteers to do that because the DSSA is such a useful network. Engage.
Preparing for war.
But having to fly, you know, all the way out there, fill up on tritium, notify that you're leaving station to go get an upgrade.
And then hope you remember where you was when you come back and nobody's got the place.
Oh, I'd
other than you.
bookmark it, so.
Well, it don't mean that a carrier ain't watching it and jump in there on you. It doesn't mean it has to be for a DSSA carrier. It could be anybody's
true.
carrier.
Fuel scooping.
Maybe that guy that's orbiting that neutron star could get a little further away.
I doubt it.
Oh
I think
my
he likes his
goodness.
spot.
That is a tough carrier to land on.
Yeah, it's one that gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, I gotta scan the system.
Well, I'm glad that I took the last 3 or 4 days to just do nothing but signal sources, because actually just sitting here and studying has made it actually easier to understand what you're looking for and easier to find the materials you need. There is a rhyme and reason to it.
Kinda figured there would be. Everything in this game seems to have some sort of rhyme or reason behind it. Not necessarily a rhyme or reason that makes real logical sense sometimes, but other times it seems to.
Well, a high signal source that has no state in Empire is your Imperial shielding. If it's
Excuse
boom,
me.
it could be your proto, light, and radiator stuff. If it's unrest, it could be your military junk. Even though you might be in Empire State or
Right.
Empire System. And if you want them pesky improvised components, look for the high signal source that has expansion on it.
Aha. That's one I didn't know. The other ones I all knew, but that one I didn't know.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to.
Well, and I figured out that you could look
System
at the
map.
stage, you know, that comes up there in your right hand corner. It says what faction it is, its state, then time remaining.
Yep.
You can figure out what you're going for. Now, if you're in a federation that has boom, well, then you got to watch them really close because it could be a multiple of anything because it randomly chosen the list of the applicable materials like the core dynamics, proprietary components.
Yeah, there's just so
along
many.
with the
Yeah.
photos. Yeah. But what used to be just like pulling hen's teeth, since I figured it down, it's been a breeze. I mean, I just drop in and pick up the few and go on and drop in another one, and it once you know what you're looking for, I guess what I'm saying, it helps.
Yeah, it helps you find, narrow down where you need to go.
Yeah.
And then if you're using
now on the encodeds, I haven't figured that out yet.
I haven't even tried.
But they have different states too, and I just haven't wrote out the list yet to see.
Well, let's see if I've got any here. Whoa, I'm gonna run into the planet if I do that.
Don't do that.
As it is, I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm not gonna do the loop of shame. It's gonna be close. Zig, zag, zig, zag.
Crash.
That's what I'm trying not to do. Problem is, I'm having a hard time getting. Oh God, it's down to 2 seconds. One. No! Group of shame! Crap. Alright. Guess I'll look up that list when I'm on the ground. I've got 3 things. Nope, none of them are. None of my data ones are listed for encoded as an efficient way to get them.
Yeah, there is. I've looked. There is no list that I can find.
Yeah. And some of the encoders are, because like 2 encodeds that are mission reward only.
Yeah, modified something and something else.
Yep.
But you can trade for them.
You can trade for them, yep. And actually, the easiest way to get both of those are passenger missions. So going down to Robigo and doing Robigo runs, you can fill them up pretty quick.
Well, I filled mine up. I did the biotech and the exquisite crystals, focus crystals. I did them in 4 hours, 100 each. Because I found 3 systems, 1 jump, right in a row. 3 were federal and 1 was, I guess 3, they're 4. 3 were federal and 1 was Empire, right in a row, and at the end of it was my material trader.
Right.
And there were 1 jump in this ass at 40 light years.
Yep.
And I jump into this one, scan it, do the
Open
encodeds or the hides or whatever I needed, and then jump to the
Requesting
next
docking
system,
permission.
scan it. By the time I got to the material traders, I had 100 of each, traded them in. So it didn't take long whatsoever.
Right. Well, that's what the manufactured, right? The
Yeah.
encoded's a little different.
If I ever find make a list or whatever,
landing
it
gear.
won't be too hard.
Landing gear deployed.
Because they have states listed on them too, so I'm sure they're Pacific in nature.
Yep. But like I said, there's 2 of the encodeds that the only way you can get them is mission rewards. So you'd have to either trade for those.
Yeah.
Contact. Docking restraints engaged.
All right, go on. Get the next thing for this guy.
There you go. Find mine in analytics.
Cool. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
What did you do, Anubis?
Good to meet you, Commander. I'm Jude, and I'm happy to take a look at any suits or weapons that you want to improve. Make sure you use your gear responsibly, though. The galaxy already has enough people exploiting military
Yeah, the ones
tech
that
to
irregular
step over the less
emission
fortunate.
data and modified consumer firmware.
Reload speed, magazine size, extra ammo, damage resistance, melee.
I try to keep a stock of genetic repair meds at the base. Don't concern yourself with the reasons. Bring me some, and I'll point you towards a talented friend of mine. If you're looking for additional work, I recommend a colleague of mine, Tara Velasquez. She can be a little feisty, but her work is excellent. I'll send you the details. Be seeing you.
There we go. I now have a referral to Tara Velasquez. Aha. Okay. All right, I gotta take a quick break. I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. So we just completed that, which means we need to do that. Okay. But to do those, I need the quiety footsteppies. No, wait, I need the silent weapon. Nice suppressor. Right. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Well, you're not all that far from me. Right. Retract landing gear. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Off we go into the wild blue yonder, flying high into the sun. Down we plunge, spouting our flames from under. And that's about as all of a song that I know. Hi-ho. 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 Engage.
Charging FTL.
Righty. What? Slow orbital, okay. Where is slow orbital? There it is. Oh, it's a big station. It's a big station. Cool. Pay attention to what you are doing. Executing loop of shame. That's 2 in a row, darn it.
be losing your license at this rate.
Yeah, no kidding.
You have to go back to training.
Well, they could.
I don't know. I mean, gosh, look at the Apex and the drop ships.
Oh God, they're worse
They
than
can't
I
even
am.
get out of the asteroid belt of a planet.
There goes the
Sometimes I can't
commander
even get out of
camp.
the station. Bye bye. We'll have to kill some more scavengers.
Aha.
Do you need
For
ionized
what?
gas?
he
Pretty
does.
sure I do.
Okay, dokie. Hold on. Right, get the right window. There you go.
Thank you.
It's only for one though.
No, it doesn't matter. It's one more I don't have to find. Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
I need like 80 of them, I think.
And I gave 15 away yesterday. To James.
Yeah, well, James has been looking for a while, and you know, I just started this guy, so.
Request docking permission prior to touching down.
Open hailing frequencies.
If you pick the right
Requesting
station,
docking
you get
permission.
loads of them in one locker. One big locker, you get about 4 or 5 of them. If you pick the right one, but I can't remember what it is.
Right.
Position authorized. Set down on landing pad 1-2.
Flight assist off.
Trouble is, most of the missions here are quite a distance out.
They did that so you wouldn't be a hog.
Mm-hmm. Shah Arms Facility. This is a military system.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
But if I went back down to Yoru, it wouldn't take me too long to get to 80. Jeez, that's a lot of ums. The missions there at the bases were just delivering ionized gas after ionized gas after ionized gas. How many did I pick up?
Should be 5.
No, the ionized gas is, no. I guess I only got 8. Why did I think I was getting tons of them? I don't know.
I think because you got most of them at the one time. That's
Well,
probably why it
yeah,
seemed
that
like
could
it.
be.
You know, I think they changed the encoded trace.
Oh yeah? Could be.
Well, yeah, because I show that there is none. It's just for mission only. You may have to go to a surface data port or point. Sitting here looking, the one that says mission reward
Yep.
has an alternative to it, like surface data point or a USS.
Oh, okay. So they changed them up again. Okay, cool.
I don't know about that surface data point, if that's the one that Chris tried to get me to go to and got my ass blowed up.
Could be. Alrighty.
Something catches your eye, let me know. None of these guns will let you down.
None of those guns are worth anything, lady.
Come back when you are ready.
Call me when you got stock. Alrighty. So how long do I have? 10 minutes? Maybe I'll do, it is Friday, so although I do have to get up relatively early tomorrow. Exterminate scavengers at Shaw.
That's what I am.
Yeah.
Oops.
How about at
It's
Shunman?
okay.
Surveillance equipment.
Mind you, I won't be long, I don't think, 'cause I'm almost there.
Deployment records. Ooh, suit schematic. I'm going to Shunman. I'm going to get suit schematic. I wonder how far away Shunman is. I didn't look.
2,000 something.
No!
They're all about that, unfortunately.
Oh. So the way you come back is jump to the next system and jump back in?
It doesn't take that long.
Oh, 2,000, not 200,000. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought you meant 200,000.
No, 2,000. 2,800, something like that.
Oh, that ain't bad. Not bad at all. Shunman.
Oh,
Yeah,
many
2835.
Got quite a few here. One's out.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Done without anybody coming in to help them.
But where were the fun and all that be?
Well, it did have 14, now it's up to 20.
Oh my goodness.
You're such a bad boy anyways, you know. Come on, man.
Now 23.
That's horrible going up like that.
He's Elite 1.
That's 14 of them down.
I think I'm going to have to get a different ship. I hate to. I like this ship.
$16 of 23. Right, where's the rest of them? Put your lights on, come on. What are you? Thank you. That's 17 down, no 18 down. Just 5 more to find. Come on, put your lights on or start shooting at me, one of the two. You failed to get away. 4 to go. All this just for one ionized gas.
It's all right, boys. Yep.
Yeah.
Although you get bounties.
Hmm. Oh, there's another one. Three to go. No, I'm look, I'll just get to the last one and then another couple of come in.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Is that one hiding around there? Yep, there was one hiding there, so that's 2 left.
I managed to avoid the loop of shame this time. Had to swing a little wide to do it, but yeah. At least it's not 3 in a row.
What's going on here?
Oh, excuse me.
Where are you? Come out, wherever you are.
Oh, just fly right over the top of it. They'll get a little aggressive and shoot you.
Well, I'm right over the top of the middle of it at the moment.
Uh-oh. We may have a problem there then. They may have miscounted and you're down. You won't be able to get them.
Orbital flight engaged.
Haha, somebody's shooting at me. Where are you, little bugger? Oh, there's one. That's nice of you to start shooting at me. So just one to find now.
Ah, you're shooting at me. Eat explosive munitions.
Yeah. Where are you? Don't want to get any lower because then I'll start hitting the buildings. I'm gonna have to land to see if I can find this last one.
I'm going to tell you two good night.
All right, have a good night, Lynn.
I believe I'm turning into a bear. This cold weather makes me want to go hibernate. Anyways, you two have fun and stay out of trouble.
Acknowledged. Preparing for combat.
Well, this is my last thing tonight, so let's see.
Alright, where are you? Are you going to show yourself? Oh, look at that. Looks like I've got nothing here.
I just shared my mission. Have a suit schematic.
I've just received intel. 2 more ships. That's nice. So how many have I got here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Track landing gear.
Landing gear is already retracted. Would you like me to deploy it?
No.
Understood.
Stand down.
Oh, 32.
Disengaging
That's
weapons.
fine.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hey, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Welcome back.
Where's everybody?
Okay. You want me to come over there to Shaw and help you blow them away?
No, it's okay. I've got a funny feeling this is bug because it only shows 9 bodies.
Ah.
And I need 10.
Right.
Just keep coming. My ship's a bit close now.
Well, I hope it's not bugged. I can use that ionized gas. Okay, have a good snooze, Carl.
Keep coming. Should have waited. I think you might have to go back up and back down for this one.
Disengage.
Dropping out of FTL.
Kujamaya, Alpha November Golf. This is the flight
Open hailing
operations
frequencies.
department. Please comply with the standard
Requesting docking permission.
Drive charging.
access granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Commence system shutdown.
She didn't take too kindly to the bow blowing up beside her. There's nobody left. Up and back down again.
Okay. I could buy an asp here. Could also buy a Type 6 here.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It says 14. So I'll wait until they're all down. That was 20.
20, oh my goodness. Dolphin.
That's up to 23 now. I've still got another 7 to find. Should be 5 to 5 now. Oh no.
Do I want a diamondback, a dolphin, or an asp?
Dolphin's good.
Dolphin is very good.
It's 18, still got 5.
Reference system. Whisper M4.
Really?
Sells ships. Dolphin. Find.
Still got 3 to find. So I must have missed one of these.
Dolphin is such a nice ship. I may do that just to make doing these missions a little easier.
Still got 2 to find. So that's me back down to needing 1 again. Let's try the old landing trick again.
Interesting, the advanced missile rack is not available in a size 3. Not available in large.
Right, let's have a look. Nope. No little red triangle. I think this looks like it's not going to work. I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like this one's working.
Oh, well.
That's
All right, I will stop farting around with the...
with the whatever.
I just looked up and I saw James said YouTube PC crashed. I'm still showing YouTube running, so it must be his PC. Okay. I was actually on Coriolis trying to decide what shift to build out next for this account.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of...
Yeah, my YouTubes are still running.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to decide, you know, do I want a dolphin? Do I want a Diamondback Explorer, an Asp Explorer, or maybe a Python?
The one good thing about the Dolphin is it doesn't get affected by heat so much.
Yeah.
So you can jump sooner.
Right.
It doesn't have such a long jump range, though.
It can, especially if I put that double engineered jump drive on it. You're going to look at, let's see. So put the 4A on it with, I'll get somewhere around 50 light years of jump range.
Got 67 on this when it's fully loaded.
Yeah, well, I mean, that is the ASP. Well, you've also probably...
Diamond Black.
Diamond Black, okay. You've also probably got a Guardian FSD booster of some sort on there, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is without that. Oh no, that's with one. I don't have those available yet. So if I take that off, okay, I'm around 40. So at some point I'm going to have to... no problem, James. It just took me a second to figure out what you meant. Oh, stop it. Alrighty, I guess I'm past time, so I should be heading off to bed. The stream may be a bit late tomorrow night.
Yeah.
As I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm going to be getting a new motherboard and repairing my PC. So if that doesn't get done quite in time, we might be a little late. If it's going to be more not happening compared to late, I will put a quick notification stream on at some point during the day. But I do expect that I will be back home with the PC properly rebuilt and on the hardwired LAN rather than on the wireless, which should help my bit rates and other things. I may be able to turn the graphics back up a little bit because I'll have full network capability. We shall see. In any case, well, this is kind of the end for the night. So I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. James and Carl, thank you very much for joining us in the stream chat. Lynn and Cam, thank you very much for joining me in the voice chat. It was great having you along, as always. So the plan is to rebuild my PC and be back online tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trace Majestus signing out.
Good night.